Hey there and welcome to Shmoo Gaming. I'm the Catalyst and today we are back in TCG Card Shop Simulator doing our 365 day in a row playthrough. It's the morning of day 176 and we're going to start off by opening a case of Shrouded Fable and a case of Stellar Crown. If you missed yesterday's show, we had a really great kitten Coliseum, Cinderace 107. By the way, the Gigantamax Cinderace is in raids this weekend. Keep that in mind. We'll talk a little bit about that later on. But we had a great kitten Coliseum yesterday. A lot of good $1,000 plus cards. And we are looking good in here. Now, I did just spend a bunch of money to buy a bunch of statues to put out. It basically looks like we are preparing for war against whoever lives across the street. And we have our front line. And it's a pretty terrifying front line, I gotta say. I mean, if I was coming out of my house and I saw that right across the street, I would think twice about attacking it. And even after buying all those, we are still at almost $1.2 million. We are about a level and a half away from being able to expand one more time in the other part of our building. And then we'll only have one expansion left, which is sad. Hopefully we come out with an update real soon and get some more stuff. Some more cards to open, that'd be great. And definitely more space because we're gonna have to, I'd like some new items, new plushies or whatever. There we go, we're just gonna go through these pretty quick unless we see something amazing. 122 is good, but not amazing. But I'd love to see some new plushies, maybe some new battle decks of some sort, things like that. Glamora 223, okay. Tender Mouse for 136. We're rocking now, look at this. Getting a whole bunch of those $100 cards. That's good. I've had several of the kittens come in and out all morning, so we'll see who's going to be in here a little bit later. It is Saturday for you guys. It's Friday morning for me. I just got done recording some remote raids. If you haven't checked any of those out, please go back and check them out. I did one with Groudon that was released on Thursday. And then, let's see, I recorded 2 today. I recorded 3 more with Groudon, and I also recorded with going against Zamazenta, and hopefully I don't know which one will come out today and which one will come out, well, for me today, and which one will come out tomorrow. So it's best to just go ahead and swing over to Shmoo Gaming and just watch all the videos, really. That way you don't miss anything. That's what it's all about. Let's load these guys up. Before I even open the store, I'm going to put a box of these in here, but we're not going to order it yet. We'll figure it out later. It'll get ordered when we place. Oh yeah, check this out. Can you imagine walking out of your house and go, cha-la-la-la, what the hell is going on here? Yeah, I would not attack kittens and cards, that's for sure. Okay, let's get this place opened and let's get some cards. We're going to open a bunch of them here. 28. We usually don't do that many, but I guess first thing in the morning, it's not going to hurt us too bad. Now, between all the posters I put up yesterday, which was a decent amount, and all the new statues, the next couple days, we should definitely be raking in the visitors, that's for sure. I don't know how we're going to be doing. Yesterday, we really didn't do that great. There we go. As far as the game earnings are concerned, people weren't really playing a lot of the games, so we do already have a question from Dave. We take 200 for it? Thank you, buddy. Oh, and someone already has an expensive card. Is it Joey? It's Joey. Joey. Joseph. Joey Bag of Donuts. Jojo Rabbit. Come on, you ready? We're going to go really quick. Oh, wait. Which way are you going? Yeah, I'd go that way too. Too many scary things this way. We'll just walk together and then I'll just turn and go, hey, where'd you go? Oh, hey, that was pretty good. You're pretty sneaky.
You need a hug.
Hug, 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 hug. Hi, Jules. Okay, let's go. Hi, Glenn. Hug, hug, hug. Have you hugged your Glenn today? Richard, what's up? We'll decline that. I didn't see what you said, Kyle. Hopefully it was something nice about my store. I'd hate to sick my attack statues on you. There you go. We will accept that trade. And right now we're looking pretty good back here. We have a total of 3 tables empty right now. It looks like Jeff might sit down. Are you going to sit down? No. Roger? You're just going to be creepy and stare at people? Everyone's just being creepy. That's okay. What's up? I do not have that. I'm sorry. Everything is still looking good back here. Ultra balls. I have a feeling someone's stocking those. Do you have those? Yeah, you have those. We're good. Ron, what do you need? We'll accept that, and let's open up some more cards. Holy cow, someone is buying the heck out of these things. Does that mean they're currently the hot cards? I mean, there's a lot of them gone. We'll just go through a couple of these because I know with all the people we have coming in, we're probably going to have a lot of questions. We already do. I think it's Jeff. Already has a question for us. 447, nice. What's up, buddy? I'll give you $50 for it. Hey, you took it. Nice. Excellent. Let's go ahead and get some cards in here. I don't think we have anything major expensive. We put all of our expensive cards in already. We got a couple decent ones. All right. Let's get these put in and hopefully we can have a better sale day. We do have one really expensive card still in our case here. I think it's like 20,000. So when we sell that, it is going to be a happy day. We will be buying steak and it's going to be great. There we go. Let's see what Roger needs. We don't have that. Sorry, buddy. How are we looking in here at these cards? Yeah, we could use a couple. We'll fill it up quick. That way, people have options, right? Everyone wants options. I mean, Roger picked one up there while we were staying right there. So let's make sure they have plenty. There we go. And we do have a question. We've got the twins right here. We'll decline that. And we're going to open a couple of these guys. Just a few. We don't want to go too crazy. And same with these and these. As long as we don't have questions, we are good to go. I'm really anxious to see how many visitors we have in the next couple days. Joey, what's up? Accept that. Back here, we are looking dead. We only have 3 games going, really? What do we need here? We need the black ones, and we also need number 6, 6, and 11. Okay, let's go ahead and get these ordered. First of all, we know we need this one, and we'll order that right away. And then we need 6 and 11 of these guys. And I made sure I put these in order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is right here. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 is right there. It makes it easier to figure out what's going on when ordering. Will you take 250? Excellent, thank you. Guys, it looks like we're not really selling a whole lot here. We got red boxes and Zubat we need to order. Let's go ahead and I guess get them. Red boxes, I saw that I need a Zubat. And then I need these guys right here. We'll go ahead and order all of them, I guess. Let them stock them up while we talk to Richard. What's up? We'll decline that. And I guess we really should go in here and fill up more spaces because, like I said, we're not really selling a lot of items. It doesn't appear. I mean, we're definitely not ordering a whole lot. So we've got to rely on... Did Donna take a hug-worthy card? I think she may have. Let's try to keep our eye on her real fast. There's nothing wrong with giving out 2 hugs. Where'd she go? Oh, here she is. Yep, big hug. Ready?
You need a hug.
Hug, 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 hug. Hug, 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 hug. Thanks, Donna. Sims, what do you need, buddy? Yes, I will trade you a 6-cent card for a 6-cent card. Ugh, waste my time. We haven't opened any of these today, I don't think. We're not getting as lucky with these as we have in the past, just our grabbing and going. I'm going to go ahead and save time and turn the light on. Dave, what's up? I do not have it, buddy. Got anything over here we need to order? Yeah, we need to order 2 of these, which we can do that right now. Those are over here and they're right there. Done. That's good that those are starting to sell. I'll grab one and put it in here just because I don't have a whole lot to do right this second besides answer Cat. What's up, girl? Will you take 20 by chance? Oh, rude. I want to try something real quick, guys. I want to tell you to rest, and I want to tell you to rest, but then I want to tell you to go man a counter. Aha, that worked. Hey, you, get back here. Okay, now you can go man a counter. Because I would like to have Marty here in the front. What can I do for you? We'll decline that. Let's just take a look at some stuff here. Go back here and check it out, and it looks like it's iffy. Our play mats, it looks like they're actually selling. Well, some of them. And some were just left right here on the floor for some reason. Where did these go? Uh-oh, did I order some wrong? I may have ordered the wrong ones. I don't know. We'll check that out later. Whoops. But this is all looking good. That's all looking good. What can I do for you? Accept that. Congratulations on your new card. Ultra Balls and then that one. Okay. Get these ordered really quick. I don't remember what I said that one was. I believe it's this. We're going to find out here in a second. If not, it'll be extra. What can I do for you? Decline. I was right. Good. I had it right. Go in here and do this again. We are down under $100 officially. I'll be right with you, Petey. I gotta go ahead and finish these. Yikes, this is crazy. Here we go. Hopefully this should be enough. Actually, it's more than enough. Okay, well, Petey already left, it looks like. Sorry, buddy. Everyone's getting ready to leave here for the day. What do you need? Decline that. So like always, our nights are very busy in here. We got a lot of people standing around. I kind of maybe should put some more tables in. I mean, we really don't have room for it. I feel like these here are making us more money than those. I could be wrong. It just feels like it. Okay, so that means Marty's out of here. I'm going to take his spot. Look, watch all these people leave without bags. I see that Will and Jeff and Ron. Oh, what's up? What do you need? No, thank you. You went to the slow guy? Seriously? Oh, hi. Sorry. Thank you. 12.53, and you get a special one of these. Ready?
You need a hug.
Hug, 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 hug. Thank you. Do you want a hug too? You don't get one. Mainly because you didn't spend $1,000. But try again tomorrow. Let's see what we got back here going. Just 2 games. All right, how's it going? Oh, you got one of those books. Nice. 76 bucks. Excellent. Good to know. I have to stock that. And yellow? Dude, I'd already have you out here. You'd already be home if you would have just came to my register. I just want to see if he gets a hug. Any day now, Billy. No hug. All right, guys. I'm going to let them take care of the rest of the customers. I'm going to do my thing, and I'll be right back.
3 hours later.
All right, guys. Here's what they will stock in the morning, and here's what we're going to open. But first, let's find out who's in the Coliseum today. To my left, wearing the blue collar with the blue bell, it's the Precious Princess. To my right, wearing the red collar with red bell, it's our lover Roy himself, Roy. Today it's going to be Roy with a record of 15 and 11 versus Princess with a record of 11 and 19. Let's get on over here to our phone screen, and we're going to let Princess start, and she's going to start us off with some Scarlet Violet, Howdy Evolved, Obsidian Flame, and what is probably like 2 packs of Temporal Forces. 145 packs here, guys. We're going to go ahead and give them a good head start, and we can talk about Pokemon Go a little bit and check out our Pokemon Go situation here. My first situation I see is a Zigzagoon here. We'll go ahead and grab him. I did do some more raids. If you haven't checked them out yet, check out the videos. I don't know which ones are out exactly. Like today is my Friday, and I did record 2 videos. One video is 3 raids of Zamazenta, and one is 3 raids of Groudon, and I just don't know what order I'm going to put them out. Either Friday or Saturday they'll be coming out. So by now they might both be out for you. Actually, I just got a raid invite. What is this, a Groudon? Should we do it, guys? Let's do it. I mean, why not? It's interesting. It's not traditional. Normally we wouldn't do this. We'd save this for those special videos, but we're going to go ahead and do it because it's going to be fun. As long as we get more than 3 people. If we don't get more people, I'm dropping out because I want to make sure we can actually take him down. Now, 4 people, we can take him down with 4. I'd like to see more, but we still have 50 seconds, so we'll probably get more. There's 5. Okay, we're good. But this weekend, today is, like I said, your Saturday. Today and tomorrow, you have Gigantamax Cinderace, which is going to be very cool. I think you're going to want Dynamax Chansey. I think that's going to be your best counter to Gigantamax Cinderace. I will probably be going one of the 2 days just for a little bit, just enough to do a couple of the raids, maybe do a special trade. I need to send out some private messages to some of my Pogo peeps to see if anyone has what do I need? A Lugia to complete my Johto Pokédex, and I'll see if they have an extra and are willing to trade. And here we go with our raid. It looks like we do have a decent amount of people, and I'm going to do 2 things at once here. I'm going to try to at least. We're going to go ahead and do these Twilight Masquerade and Shrouded Fable. We'll just do those ones.
So you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
And yeah, we heard from Willy Wonka. I mean, sorry, nothing I could do, guys. That was a lot of packs too. That was 100 and some packs, and we didn't get a single hit. That is not a good sign of what's to come, I don't think. All right, come on, let's go. I'm trying to concentrate on 2 things at once. I really don't have to concentrate on the Pogo. I mean, that's just tapping the button. And really, technically, hey, there we go, finally. Now I've got to try to tap with my left hand and write this down with my right hand. That's becoming a little harder than I expected. 188 for Princess, okay. Roy, you are in there, buddy. A little bit tougher. I couldn't hold the paper and tap the button, and guys, I I'm lucky if I can walk and chew gum at the same time, right? We got Garchomp in here, chomping away at him. Dude, Groudon must have some major bad breath. Oh, we all fainted. Boo. Let's get them back in here. And Roy took the lead. He has a Glacier for 297. And we took him down. And Princess is up now. Accidentally switched it. See that, guys? I cannot multitask. It'll make it all worthwhile if this is a shiny. If this is a shiny, it will be so worthwhile. Come on. We got the shiny, guys. 29.19, excellent. An Oranguru for 113, that is not enough. And Roy is back in, nice. Oh guys, I'm so excited we got a shiny. This is so cool. We missed the excellent throw, but that's okay. Now I don't remember what the IVs are. I can tell you real quick, hold on here. What the Hundo CP, oh we caught him. I guess we'll see right here. Guys, that is 2 away from a Shundo. Oh, we are definitely going to be using some of our bottle caps for that. Okay, let's get into some Stellar Crown partial box and the partial box of Paradox Rift. Here we go. Roy is still up, and now we can concentrate on... At least we don't have to worry about tapping the screen. We got this. And Roy nails a huge one. A Pidgey. I believe that's Pidgey for 31.43. Look out. That means, Princess, you get the next 3... you get the next 4 hits. Let's do it. That was pretty awesome. We got a great pull, and we got an amazing Groudon. Where's this guy from? He's from Italy. Oh, that is so super duper cool. I am just so pumped for that, guys. And I definitely want to get him as a Shundo, which we will do. But I want to go ahead and send that person a thank you gift. By the way, if you guys would like to be friends of mine on Pokemon Go, comment in the comments below your trainer number and let me know if you're interested in just gifts or if you want remote raid invites and what kind. You know, some people are mainly into like just the tier 5. Some people are mainly into Shadow. Some people don't care and will take anything. Let me know. And when I add you, I will put a tag on there as a Shmoo Crew member and you guys will get preferential treatment over getting gifts. And look at this, we actually have some things we can claim here today. We have a lot of things we can claim. This is awesome. We have a Pawnyard candy and there's our Pawnyard encounter, which we'll do here in 1 second. All right, let's go with the Twilight Masquerade, 2 full cases. Princess is still looking for her first hit. I'm gonna go ahead and give him a yellow berry, a pine nut berry. That way maybe we can get a couple extra candies. There's her first hit. A Wash Rodham for 128. Okay, that's hit number 1 as we get our guy here and Princess gets her second. Cryogonal. Nice. 179. That's hit number 2. We are just multitasking our butts off here today, guys. Let's check out our IVs. Oops, I missed it. Not the best. We'll keep them around for now, though. And we do have some more things here to collect as Princess gets her third hit, a Tyrant for 173. You get 1 more, and we get some rare candy.
No way. Wait.
Hey, there's your 4th hit, and that is a big one, a Clink for $1,116. Nice. Way to go, Princess. Okay, Roy, you're back up for your 1 hit. I wonder what the most expensive card in the game is. Totally. I'll have to check it out. Let me know if you play this game, what your best hit is. As we get an incense here, we get 2 components. Very cool. A Crustle for 207. Okay, Princess, you're back up for 4 more hits. We get our encounter here. It's a Nickit. And once again, we'll go ahead and feed it a pine nut berry just to be able to get that extra candy. I know we have some more candy getting ready to be collected. Oh, would you stop it? Here, we'll get you now. Quit jumping. There we go. Nice throw. Excellent. Let's get it. And 3. All right, we got him. Still waiting on Princess for her 4 pulls, actually. Nickit, what does your IVs look like? They are not that great. That's okay. No worries at all, guys. Let's go in here and collect our Nickit candy. And our you know what, this XP, we're just going to wait on the XP. I'll tell you why, because I'm going to wait until I put down an egg and we'll double it. But I want to see our 2 Groudon real fast here. All right, let's get rid of these 2 boxes and we're going to get into some Paradox Rift now. We'll get to do 2 full cases. There we go. So the biggest difference in these guys, obviously, is this one is a lucky trade and it is my best buddy, but that's going to change because we're going to best buddy this guy. We're going to best buddy him. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and get him as my buddy right now, and we're going to make sure we get him up there because when we do and I don't know if it's going to be the hyper training or bottle caps or if that's the same thing, I'm a little bit confused as to all that as we get a Bramblin for 392. That's your, first hit in this grouping. But the one thing I do understand is that, from what I understand, I should say, is that it has to be a best buddy to be able to add any points to the IVs. So we're going to go ahead, and we did get a couple Poffins yesterday in our prizes there earlier. And so we're going to do that, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to play with them. We're going to do everything we need to do to get him up here because I'm very excited about this. This is what I was looking for. I can't believe it. I figured we'd get maybe a shiny. I was hoping for maybe a good IV. But what this did was now instead of having to use 4 points to get a Shundo, we only need the 2. And that makes me happy. Now, did that picture take? Yeah, it took. So yeah, we just need to battle with him. It's funny because in the last week, I've probably found like 3 Dittos. There's 287 for a Shroodle. That's your second hit. And now suddenly, for one of my little researches, I need to get a Ditto. And yes, I can easily just, it's in here. And I could easily just drop it. It's 3 rare candies. And I've been finding so many recently. I'm like, let's do it. Let's just go ahead and keep it and see what happens. Get rid of these and go into the Shrouded Fable. We're not having a whole lot of hits today, guys. But that's, I know, I mean, it's kind of okay. I can't complain when I got that Groudon. It's hard to complain about other stuff as we get a Reboot or a Raboot, however you want to emphasize the syllable. 107, that's your 3rd hit out of 4, and there's your 4th hit. A Blissephileon for $1,680. Nice, way to go, Princess. Unfortunately, that's not enough to take Roy down, but still, I will take those $1,000 hits. That is something we needed. Damn! Oh, and Roy, that was just, I'm sorry, that was just totally rude. That was uncalled for. You're already beaten up on Princess. You don't need to pile on, but I'm glad you did. That is a $5,140 Milcery or Milkery, one of the 2. I don't care what it is. That is a great pull. Way to go, buddy. And we're just gonna give Princess the rest of the cards because I mean we're looking at what, 7 the next 6 hits. I doubt she's gonna get, she might not even get 6 hits out of this. That is insane. All right, so the last thing we gotta do with this guy today, there's your first hit. Rapidash 281. We do have to go in here and we got to battle with him. And I got to make sure I get the right one too. I haven't tagged him as my buddy yet. We got to do that. I've got to figure out how to get him higher CP level than my other Groudon. That way I get him up on my list quicker. I don't have any other way of telling them apart other than, I mean, there's an easy way I should say that you can tell them apart. I'm just talking an easier way. Come on, Princess, let's go. I hope she didn't just like totally give up. There's another Reboot or Raboot. For 165. Okay. We're getting a lot of them. It's like they're, reproducing like rabbits or something. That was stupid. I'm sorry. I apologize. It's early and the corny jokes, they get better throughout the day. We get one more battle here and then we will be done unless we go for a walk later, which we might. It is pretty yucky out. Not very sunny, just kind of nasty. I do not know who that is still, but it's 290. If you guys know who that is, please let me know in the comments below. For some reason, I just can't remember. All right, we just backed out of our 3rd battle here, and we should be what I call the heart minimum. And that's if you don't go on any walks, you don't do any routes, as long as you give them a Poffin, you can sit still and in 2 minutes you can have 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 hearts right there. All right, let's get rid of these boxes and we're going to get into the Stellar Crown. And as I said, Princess, you're going to get all of these. Good luck, my precious Princess. All right, guys, that is so exciting. I'll have to actually post a picture of that on our campfire because, yeah, that really is, other than getting a Shundo or a 98, that is the best I could have asked for. Bourbon Deer. I probably won't do any more raids for him because at this point there's no reason to. I have plenty from other countries to trade to get the that platinum medal worked on for distance between trades. I guess I should go in here and make sure I buddy him or put him as my buddy. There's that one and here he is. Let's go ahead and tag him and he will be my first Shundo, guys, because I will make sure I use my points. And as far as I mean, look at this though. That's the one bad thing though, is he is 1,000 point CP behind. To get him up there, I mean, I do have some candy. He can go up to 4,600, but what can I get him up to with what I have? I can get him up to 3678, and that's 78,000 Stardust. Totally worth it. We're going to do it. And here's the cool thing is, so that's the last Groudon I'm going to remote raid as we get a Mastiff for 225. But I'll do regular raids with this for the next 2 weeks when I get a chance, and that will be very cool. We'll do 2 raid hours that he'll be a part of, and we will use that candy to improve him even higher. It's a Diglett or Wiglet, one of those for 467. Okay, princess. A Palmot for 155. We're getting some last minute luck here, but it's just going to be a little too late. And Princess tried. All right, this was well deserved. Let's see it. And with that, Roy has his second win in 2 days and has a record of 16 wins, 11 losses. Princess drops to 11 wins and 20 losses. But once again, that was well deserved by Roy. He had 2 amazing hits, 3,100 and 5,100. All right, guys, if you enjoyed this video, and I mean, come on, we had 2 great hits and we got a shiny 96% Groudon. That was awesome. Please give this video a big old thumbs up. It really would mean a lot to me. Don't forget to subscribe to Shmoo Gaming. That way you become a member of the Shmoo crew. Please tell all your friends. We'd love to have them join us, and feel free to comment on any of my videos. I do try to respond to all the comments. All right, let's hit enter and see how we did today. All right, we had 171 visitors, 42,000 in revenue, only 10,000 in item earnings, which is kind of low, only 5,100 in game earnings, which is low, and 27 in card earnings, which is kind of low. In general, it's kind of a not great day, but that's okay, because we had fun. All right, guys, we'll pick this up on the morning of day 177. Once again, thank you for watching my playthrough of 365 days in a row here on TCG Card Shop Simulator. I'm the Catalyst. I have the Precious Princess as well as our champion for today, Roy, with me. You guys are absolutely amazing, and until tomorrow, much love.